All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri for sponsoring this Redline Game of the Week. She does hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow elimination, and eyelash lift and tint. Get a hold of her at 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. 573-776-3981. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Douglas Hawkins with Shelter Insurance out of Gainesville, Missouri, and they're excited to mention this. Some great news as you see on the ad here. They were rated by J.D. Power the highest in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central region for 6 out of 7 years in a row. How about that? Hey, get a hold of Douglas or Heather in Gainesville at 417-679-3522. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is E-Communications, LLC. We appreciate them jumping on board and sponsoring this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, we got to give them some love. They do a lot of things in the area, the community, the region, I guess you could say, but this is probably the most important, at least in my mind. How about their radio-a-thon here for St. Jude? Listen to this. They raised $275,157.76. That is phenomenal stuff right there. We want to say thank you to all the folks at E-Communications LLC, not just for sponsoring this, but also for what they do and things just like you see on the screen right there. E-Communications. And now we have Salon Golden and Asher & Co. Boutique. Salon Golden, located at 1222 Missouri Avenue in West Plains, offering men's and ladies' hairstyling, lash extensions, and more. Asher & Co. Boutique is located inside of Salon Golden with the latest styles in women's clothing and accessories, along with customized high school and college apparel. We want to say thank you to both of them for jumping on board for this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, let's give it up for the Four Corners Quartet. That's Andrew, Lee, Joseph, David, and their new pianist, Landon Ferris. Four Corners Quartet's based out of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. They want to wish all the teams the best of luck in this Class II District 10 tournament. Hey, contact Andrew Ekman at 417-257-4301 for booking information at your church or event. Their new album titled Isaiah 11:12 is available for purchase on a CD or flash drive for $15, or it's available on all the streaming platforms. Again, that's Four Corners Quartet. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to LGR's Land Management Services. That's owner Logan Roberts. We appreciate his support of not only our streams of this game, obviously of the youth here, all the boys teams at this tournament. Get a hold of them at 417-372-1261. That's 417-372-1261. LGR's Land Management Services. Hey, all of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Nicholson Farms for jumping on board for this district tournament, postseason basketball here in Missouri. And for all of your farming and logging needs, get a hold of Nicholson Farms. In fact, get a hold of Blake specifically at 417-280-7690. Again, for all your farming and logging needs, reach out to Blake at 417-280-7690. That's Nicholson Farms. Hey, a big thank you to Chadwell Auction Service, LLC, out of Norwood, Missouri, for jumping on board and supporting our live streams of this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, for all your auction needs, get a hold of those fine folks there at Chadwell Auction Service. Reach out to them at 417-830-0209. Again, 417-830-0209. Or you can visit them online, www.chadwellauctions.com. Wishing the Norwood Pirates the best of luck. Hey, here's April Gray with Shelter Insurance from Mansfield, Missouri. Hey, it's the hometown, the host school, if you will, here for this Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. We appreciate April Gray. And for all of your auto, home, life, business needs, insurance-wise, get a hold of April at 417-924-3310. That's 417-924-3310. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Shannon Heating and Cooling Incorporated. We appreciate them for jumping on board with us. Shannon Heating and Cooling, your York authorized dealer. Their family serving yours since 1987. You can get a hold of them at 417-926-4045. They're in Mountain Grove, Missouri. Again, that's 417-926-4045. Let's give a shout out to Williams Meat Company out of Norwood, Missouri for jumping on board and sponsoring us in this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Williams Meat Company, you can find them at 725 South Eagle in Norwood. They're open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, in their business phone, 417-746-1969. They want to wish the Norwood Pirates the best of luck in this tournament. Again, get a hold of them at 417-746-1969. All of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Mill Country Title for jumping on board and sponsoring our games of the week this week, which is the Class 2 District 10 basketball tournament for boys, serving the title, insurance, and closing needs of the Ozarks. They're in Gainesville and Ava. If you're in Gainesville, get a hold of them at 417-679-2107. If you're in Ava, 417-683-1907. That is Mill Country Title. Our next supporter of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament is Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC out of West Plains, Missouri. We appreciate all the fine folks there for jumping on board with us and sponsoring the youth here in this boys tournament. If you guys have any heating and cooling needs, get a hold of them at 417-293-6785. That's 417-293-6785. That's Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC. Hey, let's get up to Andrew Ekman with Shelter Insurance out of West Plains, Missouri, not only for sponsoring our event here, but also for helping us out. He's been very instrumental in helping out with not just the announcing and commentating, but also gathering sponsors for us, and we sincerely appreciate it. Go see him in West Plains, Missouri, or call him 417-256-2173. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these Redline Media Alliance Game of the Week live streams, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I would love the opportunity to earn your business 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles are backed by a warranty. Get this, at no charge to you. You can get a hold of me at 501-413-9715 or shop online at baldwinautomotivegroup.com. And my little girl Smalls would like to say,
please go buy a truck for my dad.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, your next sponsor on the video slideshow here. He does a little bit of everything when it comes to hauling anything, everything, all the things you can think of. This guy does it. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. That number to call, 870-926-2119. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, 870-926-2119. Let's all give it up for Devin Ross with Rossway AV. That's Rossway Audio Video. They do a little bit of everything from commercial and residential services. In fact, they're listed on this business card right here on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. That's Rossway Audio Video, 870-587-6204. Hey, y'all, don't forget, Red Atlanta Media Alliance can live stream your event. Or if you don't want it live streamed, we can also record it, upload it to just about anywhere, and even download it to USB drive or DVD, whatever it may be. We do more than just Redline Game of the Weeks or tournaments or things of that nature. We do a little bit of everything. We've done weddings, we've done festivals, we've done parades, school events, meetings, whatever it is that you've got that you want filmed or live streamed, we'd love that opportunity. You can reach out to us on Facebook, on our Facebook page in the messenger inbox, or contact me, the owner-operator, Andy Earls, at 501-413-9715. Hey guys, don't forget, we have a YouTube channel. You can watch these streams live there or on demand 24/7. Also pause and rewind the live stream as well on YouTube. Kind of a nice feature, as well as watching on your smart TVs from maybe the comfort of your living room. Just search Redline Media Alliance or Corning Sports Report. It'll pop up. Over 3,500 subscribers. Very blessed there. Thank all of you who have. And if you haven't, while you're there, hit that button for us. Let's get these kids a little more exposure. Get them seen. They definitely deserve that. That's our YouTube channel, Redline Media Alliance, Corning Sports Report. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. Hey, we've been doing that since 2019, established then out of Corning, Arkansas. We got a Facebook page. We'd love for you to go over there and follow that one. Live streaming a ton of events, not just sporting events, but a ton of events in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri, as well as across the entire planet. In fact, we've even live streamed at the top of the world in Barrow, Alaska. And we'd love for you guys to follow us along. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. It's never too late to become a sponsor and get your ads ran on these live streams. Just get a hold of us. You can go to our Facebook page at Redline Media Alliance and give us a message there in the inbox, or call or text me at 501-413-9715. That's Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, for sponsoring this Redline Game of the Week. She does hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow elimination, and eyelash lift and tint. Get a hold of her at 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, 573-776-3981. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Douglas Hawkins with Shelter Insurance out of Gainesville, Missouri, and they're excited to mention this. Some great news, as you see on the ad here. They were rated by J.D. Power the highest in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central region for 6 out of 7 years in a row. How about that? Hey, get a hold of Douglas or Heather in Gainesville at 417-679-3522. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is E-Communications LLC. We appreciate them jumping on board and sponsoring this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, we got to give them some love. They do a lot of things in the area, the community, the region, I guess you could say, but this is probably the most important, at least in my mind. How about their radioathon here for St. Jude? Listen to this. They raised $275,157.76. That is phenomenal stuff right there. We want to say thank you to all the folks at E-Communications LLC, not just for sponsoring this, but also for what they do and things just like you see on the screen right there. E-Communications. And now we have Salon Golden and Asher & Co. Boutique. Salon Golden, located at 1222 Missouri Avenue in West Plains, offering men's and ladies' hairstyling, lash extensions, and more. Asher & Co. Boutique is located inside of Salon Golden with the latest styles in women's clothing and accessories, along with customized high school and college apparel. We want to say thank you to both of them for jumping on board for this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, let's give it up for the Four Corners Quartet. That's Andrew, Lee, Joseph, David, and their new pianist, Landon Ferris. Four Corners Quartet's based out of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. They want to wish all the teams the best of luck in this Class 2 District 10 tournament. Hey, contact Andrew Ekman at 417-257-4301 for booking information at your church or event. Their new album titled Isaiah 11:12 is available for purchase on a CD or flash drive for $15, or it's available on all the streaming platforms. Again, that's Four Corners Quartet. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to LGR's Land Management Services. That's owner Logan Roberts. We appreciate his support of not only our streams of this game, obviously of the youth here, all the boys teams at this tournament. Get a hold of them at 417-372-1261. That's 417-372-1261. LGR's Land Management Services. Hey, all of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Nicholson Farms for jumping on board for this district tournament, postseason basketball here in Missouri. And for all of your farming and logging needs, get a hold of Nicholson Farms. In fact, get a hold of Blake specifically at 417-280-7690. Again, for all your farming and logging needs, reach out to Blake at 417-280-7690. That's Nicholson Farms. Hey, a big thank you to Chadwell Auction Service LLC out of Norwood, Missouri, for jumping on board and supporting our live streams of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, for all your auction needs, get a hold of those fine folks there at Chadwell Auction Service. Reach out to them at 417-830-0209. Again, 417-830-0209. Or you can visit them online, www.chadwellauctions.com. Wishing the Norwood Pirates the best of luck. Hey, here's April Gray with Shelter Insurance from Mansfield, Missouri. Hey, it's the hometown, the host school, if you will, here for this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. We appreciate April Gray. And for all of your auto, home, life, business needs, insurance-wise, get a hold of April at 417-924-3310. That's 417-924-3310. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Shannon Heating and Cooling Incorporated. We appreciate them for jumping on board with us. Shannon Heating and Cooling, your York authorized dealer. Their family serving yours since 1987. You can get a hold of them at 417-926-4045. They're in Mountain Grove, Missouri. Again, that's 417-926-4045. Let's give a shout out to Williams Meat Company out of Norwood, Missouri for jumping on board and sponsoring us in this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Williams Meat Company, you can find them at 725 South Eagle in Norwood. They're open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, in their business phone, 417-746-1969. They want to wish the Norwood Pirates the best of luck in this tournament. Again, get a hold of them at 417-746-1969. All of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Mill Country Title for jumping on board and sponsoring our games of the week this week, which is the Class 2 District 10 basketball tournament for boys, serving the title, insurance, and closing needs of the Ozarks. They're in Gainesville and Ava. If you're in Gainesville, get a hold of them at 417-679-2107. If you're in Ava, 417-683-1907. That is Mill Country Title. Our next supporter of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament is Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC out of West Plains, Missouri. We appreciate all the fine folks there for jumping on board with us and sponsoring the youth here in this boys tournament. If you guys have any heating and cooling needs, get a hold of them at 417-293-6785. That's 417-293-6785. That's Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC. Hey, let's get up to Andrew Ekman with Shelter Insurance out of West Plains, Missouri, not only for sponsoring our event here, but also for helping us out. He's been very instrumental in helping out with not just the announcing and commentating, but also gathering sponsors for us, and we sincerely appreciate it. Go see him in West Plains, Missouri, or call him 417-256-2173. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these Redline Media Alliance Game of the Week live streams, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I would love the opportunity to earn your business 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles are backed by a warranty. Get this, at no charge to you. You can get a hold of me at 501-413-9715 or shop online at baldwinautomotivegroup.com. And my little girl Smalls would like to say,
please go buy a truck for my dad.
Mike Townsend Farms LLC, your next sponsor on the video slideshow here. He does a little bit of everything when it comes to hauling anything, everything, all the things you can think of. This guy does it. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. That number to call, 870-926-2119. Mike Townsend Farms LLC, 870-926-2119. Let's all give it up for Devin Ross with Rossway AV. That's Rossway Audio Video. They do a little bit of everything from commercial and residential services. In fact, they're listed on this business card right here on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. That's Rossway Audio Video, 870-587-6204. Hey, y'all, don't forget, Red Atlanta Media Alliance can live stream your event. Or if you don't want it live streamed, We can also record it, upload it to just about anywhere, and even download it to USB drive or a DVD, whatever it may be. We do more than just Redline Game of the Weeks or tournaments or things of that nature. We do a little bit of everything. We've done weddings, we've done festivals, we've done parades, school events, meetings, whatever it is that you've got that you want filmed or live streamed, we'd love that opportunity. You can reach out to us on Facebook, on our Facebook page in the Messenger inbox, or contact me, the owner-operator, Andy Earls, at 501-413-9715. Hey guys, don't forget, we have a YouTube channel. You can watch these streams live there or on demand 24/7. Also pause and rewind the live stream as well on YouTube. Kind of a nice feature, as well as watching on your smart TVs from maybe the comfort of your living room. Just search Redline Media Alliance or Corning Sports Report. It'll pop up. Over 3,500 subscribers. Very blessed there. Thank all of you who have. And if you haven't while you're there, hit that button for us. Let's get these kids a little more exposure. Get them seen. They definitely deserve that. That's our YouTube channel, Redline Media Alliance, Corning Sports Report. Redline Media Alliance. Connect the world. Hey, we've been doing that since 2019, established then out of Corning, Arkansas. We got a Facebook page. We'd love for you to go over there and follow that one. Live streaming a ton of events, not just sporting events, but a ton of events in Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri, as well as across the entire planet. In fact, we've even live streamed at the top of the world in Barrow, Alaska. We'd love for you guys to follow us along. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. It's never too late to become a sponsor and get your ads ran on these live streams. Just get a hold of us. You can go to our Facebook page at Redline Media Alliance and give us a message there in the inbox, or call or text me at 501-413-9715. That's Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, for sponsoring this Redline Game of the Week. She does hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. Get a hold of her at 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, 573-776-3981. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Douglas Hawkins with Shelter Insurance out of Gainesville, Missouri, and they're excited to mention this. Some great news, as you see on the ad here. They were rated by J.D. Power the highest in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central region for 6 out of 7 years in a row. How about that? Hey, get a hold of Douglas or Heather in Gainesville at 417-679-3522. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is E-Communications, LLC. We appreciate them jumping on board and sponsoring this Missouri Class II District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, we got to give them some love. They do a lot of things in the area, the community, the region, I guess you could say, but this is probably the most important, at least in my mind. How about their radio-a-thon here for St. Jude? Listen to this. They raised $275,157.76. That is phenomenal stuff right there. We want to say thank you to all the folks at E-Communications LLC, not just for sponsoring this, but also for what they do and things just like you see on the screen right there. E-Communications. And now we have Salon Golden and Asher & Co. Boutique. Salon Golden, located at 1222 Missouri Avenue in West Plains, offering men's and ladies' hairstyling, lash extensions, and more. Asher & Co. Boutique is located inside of Salon Golden with the latest styles in women's clothing and accessories.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mansfield High School. It is semifinal night tonight here in the Class II District 10 tournament, and the number 1 seed Norwood Pirates taking on the Mansfield Lions in the first semifinal game tonight. Now, directly following this, the other semifinal at 7:30, which we'll have that on another link for you posted on Redline on Misha TV. The Bakersfield Lions going to be taking on the 2 seed Hartville Eagles, and we are in for some barn burners of basketball here tonight. Probably one of the toughest districts, if not the toughest district in the state, as the number 2 ranked Hartville Eagles are in it, and the number 3 ranked Norwood Pirates are in it, and they're both in semifinal action tonight here from Mansfield High School, the host school, as they got a big win the other night over Gainesville in the first round of the tournament. Again, we'll have the next game coming up here in just a little bit on another link. Want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to come and broadcast this and stream this here. That's Asher and Company Salon Gold and Salon Golden in West Plains, April Gray Shelter Insurance in Mansfield, Missouri, along with Douglas Hawkins Shelter Insurance in Gainesville, E-Communications in Thayer in West Plains, LGR's Land Management Services, along with Mill Country Title, Wagner's Heating and Cooling in West Plains, along with Williams Meat Company, Nicholson Farms, Chadwell Auctions, and Shannon Heating and Cooling, your sponsors for the Class 2 District 10 tournament here for Mansfield High School. Of course, the two semifinal games tonight, and then the championship is coming up Friday night. And also, Andy Earls wanted me to mention, if you want to get on the championship night sponsorship list, it's just a flat $100. And I'm telling you what, there are going to be a lot of viewers on that on Friday night at 6 o'clock. So make sure and get a hold of Andy Earls or myself, Andrew Ekman, or somebody from Redline, and we'll get you put on here for the sponsorship on Friday night for the championship. Now, the winner of this, again, moves on to the championship Friday night at 6 o'clock. They'll be taking on the winner of Bakersfield and Hartville, which is coming up directly following this game. Now, again, the Mansfield Lions come in after beating Gainesville. Norwood had a first-round bye, as there's only 7 teams in the Class 2 District 10 tournament. We're going to take a quick break for the national anthem here on Redline Media Alliance.
Tonight's national anthem is by 2 seniors, Keith Garrison. This is my first time. Seniors Keith Garrison and Hayden Tripp.
All right, good job there by a couple of senior gals here from the host school, Mansfield High School. Again, Class 2 District 10 tournament. The number 4 seed Mansfield Lions taking on the number 1 seed Norwood Pirates. We'll go off the starting lineups for the Norwood Pirates. That's number 3, Cooper Vaughn, along with number 10, Pate McDarris, a stud for the Norwood Pirates. Number 11, Noah Drake, along with number 12, that's Carter Kelly, and number 42, Gary Williams for the Norwood Pirates. Again, they're the number 1 seed team here in the Class 2 District 10 tournament. Starting lineup for the host school, number 3, Charlie Grubbs, along with number 14, Haven Prutz. Number 21, Blake Henry, along with number 24, Kellen Campbell. And number 25, Riley Stidham for the for the Mansfield Lions. Mansfield Lions come in on the year, I believe they're 13-12 on the year, Norwood Pirates come in 23-2 on the year and ranked third in the state. Norwood's only losses against Hartville and Stratford. So we are set for a good ball game here tonight for Mansfield High School. And don't forget, coming up directly following this on Red Line Media Alliance through another link on Misha TV, we'll have the number 3 seed Bakersfield Lions taking on the 2 seed Hartville Eagles. Jumping it up for the for the Norwood Pirates, number 3 Charlie Grubbs, number 25 going to be jumping it up for the Mansfield Lions. That's Cooper Vaughn's number 3. Going to be Peyton McDarris with the basketball for the Norwood Pirates. He'll dump it inside to number 11, Drake. Drake kicks it out right side to Vaughn for 3. Right off the bat, Norwood gets on the board. Just about 19 seconds into the game, Norwood putting on full court pressure. Mansfield will bring it up court. Number 3, Grubbs on the right side. Grubbs, he's the lefty, going to take a 3. Almost makes it. Going to be a long rebound. And it's going to be knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Norwood Pirates. So the Mansfield Lions will take control of it underneath their own goal. 7:26 left to go here in the first quarter. Just getting underway here. First semifinal game tonight. Campbell's going to inbounds it for the Mansfield Lions. Gets it into Stidham. Stidham, we're going to have a foul on the play. Offensive foul is going to be on, I believe, number 25 for the Mansfield Lions. So Stidham. So it's going to be Norwood Pirate basketball. Number 10, Peyton McDarris, who was a big force as a freshman when Norwood won the state title back in 2022. Campbell gets a steal, then we got a foul by the Norwood Pirates. Good hustle there by Campbell for the Mansfield Lions. So Norwood Pirates Mansfield forces a foul on the Norwood Pirates. So it's going to be Mansfield basketball. Number 21, Henry inbounds it to Campbell. Still in the backcourt to Protz. Protz is going to get it back to Campbell, right back to Protz. Protz down in the corner to Grubbs. Grubbs inside of the big man, number 21, Henry. Kicks it out to number 3, Grubbs. Grubbs out to Stidham. He misses a 3, and it's going to be rebounded by the Norwood Pirates. Number 12, Kelly on the left wing. Gets it out front to number 11, Drake. He'll get it right side over to Vaughn. He'll set the offense up. Back over to Kelly on the left side. Kelly cross-court pass over to Vaughn. Vaughn back over to Drake. He's going to go for 3. It's good. So 2 threes in a row for the Norwood Pirates. It's 6-0, 6:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Here come the Mansfield Lions, and we got it knocked away and out of bounds here. A good crowd on hand. Not very many open seats here. As, of course, Mansfield, the host school, got their home crowd rooting them on. It's going to be Mansfield Lion basketball. Number 14, Protz with it out front. He'll get directions from Coach Craig Campbell. He'll get it right side over to number 3. That's Charlie Grubbs. Grubbs with the basketball. He'll get it left side back to Protz. Out right wing to number 25, Stidham. And we got a travel on the play. Here come the Norwood Pirates. McDarris with it out front. Gets it left side over to the big man, Bradshaw. Bradshaw out front to number 12, Kelly. Kelly's going to drive all the way to the basket, put it up and in for 2, and it's 8-0. The Norwood Pirates, Mansfield Lions are going to take a timeout. 5:49 left to play here in the first quarter. It's 8-0. The Mansfield Lions trailing the Norwood Pirates here in the Class 2 District 10 semifinal game. So Peyton McDarris scoreless so far for the Norwood Pirates, as he's a good senior that was on the Norwood Pirates state championship team as a freshman. He's now a senior. Cooper Vaughn's got 3 in. Noah Drake's got 3. Carter Kelly has got 2 on the night. Here come the Mansfield Lions. They'll inbounds it after the timeout. Number 21, Blake Henry, going to get it into Campbell. Campbell's going to dribble it up. We'll bring back the defense. Campbell gets past his defender. He pulls it back out front, sets the offense up, gets it right side over to Grubbs. Grubbs over to Protz. Protz is going to dribble drive. Good defense there by the Norwood Pirates. Back out front to Grubbs. Grubbs out front to Protz. Protz down in the corner to number 3, Grubbs. Grubbs into some trouble, throws it into the big man. Then we got a loose ball on the play, and we got a foul is going to be called on the Norwood Pirates. And Norwood Pirates defense that's something they stand strong on as they play the great defense, and hard to get a shot off on them. It's going to be Mansfield basketball. Campbell's going to inbounds it to Protz. Protz going to take a three, going to be no good. Going to have a long rebound by Grubbs. Grubbs gets it left side to Campbell. Campbell back to Protz. Protz will pull it back out, set the offense up. Gets it inside to the big man, number 21, Henry. Henry into some trouble. He'll take a shot, and we're going to have another foul on the play. And that's one thing the Mansfield Lions are trying to get it inside, and they are, but good defense by Norwood. The number 21, Blake Henry, going to go to the line to shoot the two and try to get the Mansfield Lions on the board for the first time tonight. As he makes the free throw, number 21, Blake Henry, gets Mansfield on the board. So 5:04 left to go. 8-1, Mansfield Lions trailing. And the second free throw up for him is off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Vaughn. Vaughn's going to bring it up for the Norwood Pirates. He'll get it right side over to Kelly. Kelly's going to dribble in. He'll get it back out front to number 3. That is Vaughn. Vaughn left side to McDarris. McDarris going to pull it back out front to number 40. That's Bradshaw. Bradshaw down in the corner to number 12. Kelly for 3. It's good. That's his first 3 on the night. He's got 5 points. It's 11-1. Here come the Mansfield Lions. They'll drive in, lose the ball. McDarris is going to get a hold of it. 2-on-1. McDarris dumps it out over to number 12 for the 3. It's no good. That's Kelly. It's going to go off the back of the rim. So look for the 3 there, and it was no good. So Protz is going to bring it up for the Mansfield Lions. He'll get it over to number 3, Grubbs. Grubbs drives in. Nice little running jumper. No good. Rebounded by number 21, Blake Henry. He's going to be fouled from behind by the Norwood Pirates. Couple subs coming in from Mansfield. Number 22, Fisher Croney, along with number 11. That's Malachi Ussery for the Mansfield Lions. Lions going to inbounds it underneath their own goal. Good defense by Norwood. They'll throw it in out front to Protz. Protz sets the offense up, gets it right side to Ussery. Ussery down in the corner to Campbell, and he traveled. So another turnover on the Mansfield Lions. With 4:02 left to go, Norwood leads 11-1. Number 15, Pierce Lawson checking in for the Norwood Pirates as number 40, Bradshaw, will check out. Here come the Norwood Pirates. Get it left side over to Kelly. Kelly gets it inside. Nice pass to Lawson. Misses the shot. Going to be rebounded by number 21, Henry, for the Mansfield Lions. He gets it to Campbell. Campbell right side to number 22, Croney. Croney down in the corner trying to get it in. It's going to be thrown away. Number 11, Ussery, gets a hold of it. Misses a shot. Good rebound there by Blake Henry. He puts it up and gets fouled on the play. It's a big man inside, number 21, Blake Henry, playing his heart out tonight, and they're feeding him all night long, and he's at the free throw line for the second time tonight. 3:32 left to go here in the first quarter. 11-1, Mansfield trailing. As he misses the free throw for the Mansfield Lions, so they're 1 for 3 from the free throw line, Mansfield. And all 3 taken by number 21, Blake Henry. So second free throw up for him. He's 2 for 4. And it's now an 11-2 ball game. Norwood Pirates bring it up court. Number 3, Vaughn on the left side. Running the motion offense down in the corner to Lawson. Lawson's going to bring it back out front to Vaughn. Vaughn dribbles back left to Lawson. Lawson, he finds a gap, drives in, kicks it over to the big man, Williams. Williams puts it up, misses it. Rebounded by number 21, Henry. Henry gets it over to Protz. Protz on the left wing for the Mansfield Lions. Over to Croney for three. Going to be short, pulled down by the Norwood Pirates. And we got a foul on the play as number 22, Fisher Croney, as you see the replay there, went after the basketball and was called for the foul. Coach not happy with that. Kind of a silly foul on his part, but going to be Norwood Pirate basketball. Peyton McDarris bringing it up court for the Norwood Pirates. He'll dribble right side, find a gap all the way to the hole, misses a shot, rebounded by Campbell for the Mansfield Lions. 2:45 left to go. Campbell brings it up down to the big man, number 21. That's Henry. Henry misses a shot, gets his own rebound, misses it, gets it again. He's going to put it back up and put it back up and in. And Blake Henry is playing like a man tonight for the Mansfield Lions. It's now 11-4. It's going to be Norwood Pirate basketball. Kelly's going to drive in, take the shot, no good. Then we got a foul on the play. Believe it's going to be an over-the-back call. As you watch the replay here, number 42, Gary Williams, I believe, is going to be called for an over-the-back call. So going to be Mansfield Lion basketball as the refs get together, discussing a couple things. Number 42, that's Gary Williams, already got 2 personal fouls for the Norwood Pirates. Big senior for Norwood. As what we get here? Not sure what is going on. Refs are discussing some things. Oh, got one of them bleeding on the nose. Okay. So got number 21. That is Blake Henry for Mansfield. Got a little bloody nose. I'll tell you what, he is playing like an animal tonight so far. He's got 4 points, but he is one strong dude. And they're feeding him the basketball, and he is not wanting to go home as he is number 21, Blake Henry. He is a senior. Free throw up for Campbell. It's up and good. He gets on the board, gets it back to an 11-5 game. Second free throw up is no good. Got a long rebound. Ussery's going to pull it down for the Mansfield Lions. They'll get it out, take a three. No good. Backside board by Drake. Drake's going to bring it up court, and he has number 42, Williams, wide open underneath the goal. He'll kick it out to Kelly. Kelly's going to make the smart decision, gets it back out to McDarris. McDarris will set the offense up. 1:56 left to go here in the first quarter. Norwood holding on to the lead. McDarris drives all the way in, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. So Peyton McDarris, the big senior, who was part of the 2021 state champions, was a freshman, now a senior, trying to get back to the Final Four. So Peyton McDarris, first free throw, or his free throw is up and good, and they go up 13-5. $1:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Protz is going to bring it up, gets it to Campbell for the Mansfield Lions, puts it behind his back, left side, back to Protz. Protz, he's going to pull it back out, down in the left corner to Stidham. Stidham out front to Protz. Protz will take the three. It's good. So Protz gets on the board at 14-8 now. Mansfield trails. At one point, it was 11-1. Good move there by McDarris. He'll drive in. He'll lose it. It's going to be stolen by Henry. Over to Protz on the left wing. Protz is going to drive in. He'll pull it back out to Campbell. Campbell getting it inside to number 25, Stidham. Stidham goes to the hole, misses a shot. Going to be rebounded by number 40, Bradshaw. Bradshaw gets it over to number 20, Andrew Bradshaw. Andrew Bradshaw back over to number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw. Out front to McDarris. McDarris going to set the offense up with under a minute left to go. Guarded by Ussery. He'll dribble left side. Going to have a foul on the play. Ussery going to be called for the foul. Going to be his first personal foul for the Mansfield Lions. So Peyton McDarris Trying to get it into the big senior guard. They do in the backcourt with 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Norwood holding on to a 6-point lead. McDarris, he gets past his defender, dribbles left side, gets a pick all the way to the hole, puts it up, goes in. So McDarris now with 5. It's 16-8. Protz brings it up court, gets it over to Henry across the timeline. Henry back to Protz. Protz, he dribbles left. Good defense there by Norwood. Out to Ussery. Ussery, he'll kick it inside to number 21, Henry. And Henry's going to be fouled on the play by Peyton McDarris. As you watch the replay here, they're just feeding him all night long. He's getting position on him, and that's what they're wanting to do. Mansfield trying to dominate Norwood on the inside, and number 21, Blake Henry, so far has got 4 points on the night. He's been at the free throw line. This is his third time. Free throw is up and no good. Got a sub coming in for Norwood. That's number 3. Vaughn will check back in. 11 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw up is no good. We got a rebound. Good hustle there. Vaughn gets a hold of it. Down to 8 seconds. Vaughn's going to kick it down to Bradshaw. Bradshaw puts it up and in. Number 20, Andrew Bradshaw. And that's the end of one, and it's 18-8. The Norwood Pirates leading the Mansfield Lions here in the Class 2 District 10 tournament. First semifinal action. We'll go over scoring real quick. Cooper Vaughn, he's got 3 points for the Norwood Pirates. Peyton McDarris has got 5. Noah Drake with 3. Carter Kelly has got 5. Andrew Bradshaw has got 2. For the Mansfield Lions, Haven Protz, he's got 3 points on the night. Blake Henry been a force inside. Number 21, he's got 4. And Kellen Campbell, he's got 1 point on the night. And Mansfield really trying to feed it inside to their big man, number 21, Henry, as he's been to the free throw line already 3 times on the night. And it is now 18-8. The number 1 ranked Norwood Pirates leading the 4 seed Mansfield Lions. Now, again, the winner of this goes on to play the winner of Bakersfield and Hartville. That'll be coming up next, and we'll have that game right here for you on Redline Media Alliance. As I'm looking at stats here, Christian Chris keeping them. Norwood Pirates, they've only shot 1 free throw tonight. Mansfield Lions, they've shot, 9 free throws on the night. So, definitely, I was telling you, Blake Henry feeding it inside to him, number 21. And so far, the Norwood Pirates are holding on. 10-point lead, 18-8. Going to be Mansfield basketball to start the second quarter. Campbell brings it right side. It's almost stolen. Regains control, gets it over to Ussery. Ussery puts it up and in. So Malachi Ussery with 2 points. And it's back to an 8-point ball game, 18-10. McDarris gets it right side over to Vaughn. Vaughn, he'll dribble in, find a gap. Nice dump down to number 40, Bradshaw. Shot's going to be blocked. He gets his own rebound. And then we got a loose ball. Ussery's going to get a hold of it for Mansfield. He'll get it to Protz, to Campbell. Campbell on the left side trying to get past defenders. Back to Protz. Protz thought about the 3. He's going to get a pick from the big man, number 21, Henry. He'll dribble all the way into some trouble, trying to find somebody. Gets it over to Henry. Henry with the basketball out front for the Mansfield Lions. He makes a nice move to the basket, and he's going to get fouled on the play. Faked right, and then he drove the lane, and he's going to be fouled on the play. Foul is going to be on the floor for the Norwood Pirates. As we got a sub coming in from Norwood, Campbell will come out. Let's see here. Number 3, that's Charlie Grubbs, will check back in for the Mansfield Lions. Ussery will throw it in underneath his own goal, gets it into Grubbs. Grubbs out front. He'll throw it away, knocked away and out of bounds. Good defense there by Peyton McDarris for the Norwood Pirates. Ussery with the basketball. Inbouncing it in front of Norwood's bench. Trying to get it in, having some trouble. Finally gets it into Henry. Henry with the basketball out front. You talk about a man, guys. He is inside, been posting up all night long. They've been feeding him And he's got 4 points, but he's been playing his heart out tonight. Protz out front for the Mansfield Lions. 6:44 left to go here in the first quarter, 18-10. We'll get it right side or left side over to Stidham. Stidham out front to Ussery. Ussery inside to number 3, Grubbs. He turns around to Ussery. He'll put the shot up and in. And the Norwood Pirates want a timeout. It is 18-12. At one point, it was 11-1. Norwood was up. It's 6:28 left to go here in the second quarter. The Class 2 District 10 tournament here for Mansfield High School. And, guys, I'm telling you what, if you're watching this and know some people that can't make it, make sure and have them log on to a Redline Media Alliance. Click on the Misha link, Misha TV link, and we got some two great semifinal games here tonight, as it's proven. 6:28 left to go, 18-12 here in the first half. Norwood holding on to a 6-point lead. Again, coming up next, Bakersfield Lions will be taking on the number 2 seed Norwood Pirates. The Hartville Eagles. Norwood Pirate basketball, 6:25 left to go here in the first half. All-Stater Peyton McDarris bringing it up court for the Norwood Pirates. He'll dribble left side. Good defense by Ussery. Back out front to Gunnar Bradshaw. He'll get it right side over to number 3, Vaughn. He'll put it up and in. He's got 5 points on the night. It's 20-12. Protz is going to bring it up court for the Mansfield Lions, trailing by 8. Get it right side to Ussery. Ussery with the basketball. Good defense there. They'll get it inside to Stidham. Stidham's going to put it up, misses it. Rebounded by Bradshaw for Norwood. He'll get it over to Vaughn. Vaughn's going to pull it back out. Right side over to number 20, Andrew Bradshaw. He'll drive in, take the little fade away. It's going to bounce off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Mansfield Lions, and we got a little tie up here. As number 21, Blake Henry, number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw, both going after the basketball. So after the jump ball, going to be Norwood Pirate basketball. Well, I'm telling you, number 21, Blake Henry, playing his heart out tonight for Mansfield. Norwood inboundsing it. They'll get it in the front court to number 20, Andrew Bradshaw, over to Peyton McDarris, the All-Stater. Peyton McDarris right side over to Vaughn. Vaughn back out front to Gunnar Bradshaw. Over to Andrew Bradshaw for 3. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Grubbs for Mansfield. He'll get it over to Ussery. Ussery will dribble it up court with the jog, set the offense up. He'll get it right side to Protz. Protz with the basketball. Gets it over to Henry. Henry with the basketball. Got to watch him as he drives quick. He is quick on his feet for a big man. Going to be stolen. Stolen by number 3, Vaughn. He'll put it up and in for 2. So he's got 7 points on the night. It's a 10-point ball game, 22-12. Protz brings it up court for the Mansfield Lions, and we got an offensive foul. As we watch the replay here, Protz brings it up, and number 3, that is going to be Charlie Grubbs, going to be called for the foul. Couple subs coming back in. Looks like number 11, Noah Drake, will check back in for the Norwood Pirates with a 10-point lead. McDarris brings it up court. 4:40 left to go here in the first half. 22-12. Nice move there by Vaughn. He thought about the shot, gets it out front to Drake. Drake gets it back over to McDarris. He'll drive in. He's going to be called. Thought they were going to give him the charge, but no, as we watch the replay here, number 21, Blake Henry, but his body was turned, so good call by the ref there as Henry is on the floor. So McDarris will shoot 2. Peyton McDarris, the All-Stater's got 5 points on the night for Norwood. First free throw is up and good for him. Make it 6, and it's an 11-point ball game, 23-12. Second free throw up for McDarris. It is no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Henry. Henry brings it down to Protz. Protz on the left side for the Mansfield Lions. Protz getting it inside to Henry. Henry, strong horse. He's going to make a move all the way to the basket. He's going to get held up. And we got a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw, as we watch the replay here. And I'm telling you what, he is 110% tonight. Number 21, Blake Henry for Mansfield. Of course, a senior, and he has given it his all. Campbell inbounds it for the Mansfield Lions. He'll get it into number 25. That is Stidham. Stidham inside to Campbell. He'll put it up. Misses a layup. Henry gets the board, but we got a foul on the play. Foul's going to be called on the Mansfield Lions. So going to have a blocking foul. So we watch the replay here as number 21. Good call by him. Blake Henry boxed him out and took his feet out from under him. So it's going to be a foul on the Mansfield Lions. Four minutes left to go here in the second quarter, 23-12. Norwood Pirate basketball. Number 12, Kelly gets it down in the corner to number 11, Drake. Drake out front. Back out to Vaughn. Vaughn out front to number 12, Kelly. Swinging it around the horn, trying to find an open spot. He'll get it to McDarris. He'll drive all the way in, put it up and in for two. 25-12 now, Norwood with the lead. Campbell bring it up for the Mansfield Lions. Gets it over to number 25, Stidham. Stidham misses a three, rebounded by Cooper Vaughn for Norwood. Down court to Kelly. Kelly will take the three, going to be no good. Got a loose ball, going to be taken by Protz. Protz going to bring it up court for Mansfield. Drives all the way to the hole, misses a layup, but it's put back up and in by Riley Stidham. He gets on the board. It's back to an 11-point game. McDarris brings it up for the Norwood Pirates. Dribbles right side. He's going to be fouled on the play by Ussery. Ussery guarding him really well tonight. He has got a big job guarding the All-Stater, Peyton McDarris, and he has done a fine job tonight for the Mansfield Lions. Malachi Ussery, a junior. Norwood Pirate basketball. Vaughn going to dribble all the way in. Shot's going to be blocked, taken by the Mansfield Lions. Campbell will bring it up court for Mansfield. He'll dribble in. Little floater, no good. Going to be partially blocked, taken by Norwood. Then we got a loose ball. Mansfield's going to get a hold of it. Campbell to Ussery. Ussery up for the shot, misses it. Henry gets the rebound. He'll put it up, miss it. And finally, Norwood pulls it back down. Number 42, Gary Williams. Williams gets it over to Kelly. Kelly drives in. Another loose ball. And we got a jump ball. As I am telling you what, as you can show that replay there, as number 21, Blake Henry, he is all over the place for the Mansfield Lions. As Blake Henry is all over the place for Mansfield, he has got his heart and soul out on that court tonight. As we'll maybe zoom in on a number 21 there, Blake Henry for the Mansfield Lions. He is a horse and a half. I'll tell you what, he doesn't have a whole lot of points. He's got 4 points on the night, but he is all over the court right there, as you can tell. And that's as a coach, you definitely want to see that, and I'm telling you what, he is not going out with the fight. 25-14, Mansfield Lions trailing the Norwood Pirates here with 2:30 left to go here in the first half. And don't forget, coming up directly following this game, we've got the Bakersfield Lions and the number 2 ranked Hartville Eagles, number 2 seed in the district tournament. Believe it or not, they're second ranked in the state as well. So Norwood's ranked first, or seeded first, and they're ranked third. (25-14), good crowd on hand here for semifinal night. And don't forget, we'll go over our sponsors here in just a little bit. If you want to sponsor championship night only, which is Friday at 6 o'clock, get a hold of one of us at Redline Media Alliance, Andy Earls. His number is, let's see here if I can find old Andy. 501-413-9715, or get a hold of myself, Andrew Ekman, 417-257-4301. We'll get you a sponsorship on championship night, which I guarantee your business will definitely be showcased that night, as it's only $100 for that night. It's a nice move there by Campbell. He goes up for two. It's now 25-16. Norwood Pirate basketball. Number 12, Carter Kelly with it out front for the Norwood Pirates. Almost taken there. Number 3, Vaughn with it. Out front to number 11, Drake. Then we got a whistle and an offensive foul. They're going to call an offensive foul on the play, an illegal screen. I think that was probably a good call as he kind of pushed his shoulder into him. Going to be Norwood's third team foul. As McDarris going to check in. Number 15, Pierce Lawson going to check in. And number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw going to check in for Norwood. 1:55 left to go here in the first half. Norwood with the lead. Protz with it out front for the Norwood for Mansfield. Campbell guarded by McDarris. Campbell on the left side gets it to Ussery. Ussery's going to drive in, dumps it down to number 25. Stidham misses a shot, but Henry's there to put it back up and in. So Blake Henry with 6, back to a 7-point ball game. Norwood Pirate basketball. Number 15, Lawson with it, finds a gap, drives in, goes up for the shot. He's going to be fouled on the play. Hesitated there a little bit. Pierce Lawson went up for the shot and got fouled on the play. So going to be at the free throw line trying to get on the board for Norwood and extend their 7-point lead. Free throw is up and good for him. So Pierce Lawson gets on the board for the Norwood Pirates. 26-18 now. $1:25 left to go here in the first half. Norwood holding on to the lead. Second free throw is also good. Campbell with the basketball in the backcourt for the Mansfield Lions. 1:20 left to go here in the first half. Campbell dribbles left side to Ussery. Ussery puts it between his legs over to Protz. Protz out in there half court left side to Campbell. Campbell finds a gap, drives all the way the hole, puts it up, shots missed. Rebounded by number 40, Bradshaw. Down to McDarris for the uncontested layup, and it's good. So McDarris now with 10. It's back to an 11-point ball game, 29-18. Protz going to bring it up court for the Mansfield Lions. 50 seconds left. Protz will dribble in. Pulls it back out front to Henry. Henry fakes a three. Going to drive all the way the hole. Running jumper, and it's good. So Blake Henry now with 8 points. 29-20. Kelly with it on the left side out front to Vaughn. Vaughn, 30 seconds left to go. Are they going to hold it for the final shot and go in with the 9-point lead at least? So Vaughn setting it up, down to 20 seconds left. Gets it to McDarris. McDarris holding it out at half court. He'll take a dribble. Time's going to go off. They'll start the new 5 off. Down to 10 seconds. McDarris dribbles left side. Into some trouble. Gets it out front to number 12. Kelly for 3. No good. Campbell gets the board. Down to 3 seconds. Campbell's going to drive in. Up for the shot at the buzzer. No good. We got an offensive foul, though. So Campbell, as you watch, good offensive foul there by number 3, Cooper Vaughn. And Campbell going to be called for the foul. So the offensive foul will go into halftime. It is 29-20, the Norwood Pirates leading the Mansfield Lions. As we go over scoring real quick, Peyton McDarris for Norwood, he's got 10 points. Cooper Vaughn has got 7. Noah Drake with 3. Corden Kelly has got 5 points. Pierce Lawson with 2. Andrew Bradshaw with 2. Going over for the Mansfield Lions, Malachi Ussery's got 4 points on the night. Haven Protz has got 3 points on the night. Blake Henry, the big man inside's got 8. Kellen Campbell, he's got 3 points on the night. Riley Stidham has got 2 points on the night. Again, your halftime score 29-20. The Norwood Pirates leading the Mansfield Lions here from the Class 2 District 10 tournament. We'll take about a 6-7 minute timeout and thank our sponsors, and we'll be back here on Redline Media Alliance.
All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri for sponsoring this Redline Game of the Week. She does hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow elimination, and eyelash lift and tint. Get a hold of her at 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. 573-776-3981. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Douglas Hawkins with Shelter Insurance out of Gainesville, Missouri, and they're excited to mention this. Some great news as you see on the ad here. They were rated by J.D. Power the highest in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central region for 6 out of 7 years in a row. How about that? Hey, get a hold of Douglas or Heather in Gainesville at 417-679-3522. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is E-Communications, LLC. We appreciate them jumping on board and sponsoring this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, we got to give them some love. They do a lot of things in the area, the community, the region, I guess you could say, but this is probably the most important, at least in my mind. How about their radio-a-thon here for St. Jude? Listen to this. They raised $275,157.76. That is phenomenal stuff right there. We want to say thank you to all the folks at E-Communications LLC, not just for sponsoring this, but also for what they do and things just like you see on the screen right there. E-Communications. And now we have Salon Golden and Asher & Co. Boutique. Salon Golden, located at 1222 Missouri Avenue in West Plains, offering men's and ladies' hairstyling, lash extensions, and more. Asher & Co. Boutique is located inside of Salon Golden with the latest styles in women's clothing and accessories, along with customized high school and college apparel. We want to say thank you to both of them for jumping on board for this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Hey, let's give it up for the Four Corners Quartet. That's Andrew, Lee, Joseph, David, and their new pianist, Landon Ferris. Four Corners Quartet's based out of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. They want to wish all the teams the best of luck in this Class 2 District 10 tournament. Hey, contact Andrew Ekman at 417-257-4301 for booking information at your church or event. Their new album titled Isaiah 11:12 is available for purchase on a CD or flash drive for $15, or it's available on all the streaming platforms. Again, that's Four Corners Quartet. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to LGR's Land Management Services. That's owner Logan Roberts. We appreciate his support of not only our streams of this game, obviously of the youth here, and all the boys teams in this tournament. Get a hold of them at 417-372-1261. That's 417-372-1261. LGR's Land Management Services. Hey, all of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Nicholson Farms for jumping on board for this district tournament, postseason basketball here in Missouri. And for all of your farming and logging needs, get a hold of Nicholson Farms. In fact, get a hold of Blake specifically at 417-280-7690. Again, for all your farming and logging needs, reach out to Blake at 417-280-7690. That's Nicholson Farms. Hey, a big thank you to Chadwell Auction Service, LLC, out of Norwood, Missouri, for jumping on board and supporting our live streams of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball. Hey, for all your auction needs, get a hold of those fine folks there at Chadwell Auction Service. Reach out to them at 417-830-0209. Again, 417-830-0209. Or you can visit them online, www.chadwellauctions.com. Wishing the Norwood Pirates the best of luck. Hey, here's April Gray with Shelter Insurance from Mansfield, Missouri. Hey, it's the hometown, the host school, if you will, here for this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. We appreciate April Gray. And for all of your auto, home, life, business needs, insurance-wise, get a hold of April at 417-924-3310. That's 417-924-3310. Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Shannon Heating and Cooling Incorporated. We appreciate them for jumping on board with us. Shannon Heating and Cooling, your York authorized dealer. Their family serving yours since 1987. You can get a hold of them at 417-926-4045. They're in Mountain Grove, Missouri. Again, that's 417-926-4045. Let's give a shout out to Williams Meat Company out of Norwood, Missouri, for jumping on board and sponsoring us in this Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament. Williams Meat Company, you can find them at 725 South Eagle in Norwood. They're open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, in their business phone, 417-746-1969. They want to wish the Norwood Pirates the best of luck in this tournament. Again, get a hold of them at 417-746-1969. All of us at Redline Media Alliance and Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to Mill Country Title for jumping on board and sponsoring our games of the week this week, which is the Class 2 District 10 basketball tournament for boys, serving the title, insurance, and closing needs of the Ozarks. They're in Gainesville and Ava. If you're in Gainesville, get a hold of them at 417-679-2107. If you're in Ava, 417-683-1907. That is Mill Country Title. Our next supporter of this Missouri Class 2 District 10 boys basketball tournament is Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC out of West Plains, Missouri. We appreciate all the fine folks there for jumping on board with us and sponsoring the youth here in this boys tournament. If you guys have any heating and cooling needs, get a hold of them at 417-293-6785. It's 417-293-6785. That's Wagoners Heating and Cooling LLC. Hey, let's get up to Andrew Ekman with Shelter Insurance out of West Plains, Missouri, not only for sponsoring our event here, but also for helping us out. He's been very instrumental in helping out with not just the announcing and commentating, but also gathering sponsors for us, and we sincerely appreciate it. Go see him in West Plains, Missouri, or call him 417-256-2173. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these Red Line Media Alliance Game of the Week live streams, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I would love the opportunity to earn your business 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles are backed by a warranty. Get this, at no charge to you. You can get a hold of me at 501-413-9715 or shop online at baldwinautomotivegroup.com. And my little girl Smalls would like to say,
please go buy a truck.
Mansfield High School Class 2 District 10 tournament. As you can see, we got a packed house here tonight as the host team, Mansfield Lions, a 4 seed, taking on the number 1 seed Norwood Pirates here in the first semifinal game of tonight. And we've had a pretty good one. It's 29-20, the Mansfield Lions losing to the Norwood Pirates. Going over scoring real quick, Cooper Vaughn, he's got 7 for Norwood. Peyton McDarris with 10. Noah Drake with 3. Carter Kelly with 5. Pierce Lawson with 2 points on the night. Andrew Bradshaw has got 2 points on the night as well. Malachi Ussery for Mansfield's got 4. Haven Protz with 3. Blake Henry, a force inside. He's got 8 points for Mansfield. Keller Campbell has 3 points on the night, and Riley Stidham, he has got 2 points on the night. It's 29-20. Mansfield Lions trailing as the Mansfield mascot making its way up through the stands. Now coming up next on Red Line Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV, it's on another link, so make sure and click on the other link. And the other semifinal game through Misha TV and Red Line Media Alliance is going to be the number 3 seed Bakersfield Lions taking on the number 2 seed Hartville Eagles. And we have had some good basketball so far, and that's what we expect out of the next 6 quarters tonight, as we are having 2 games. First half of this one, it's 29-20. Norwood Pirates leading the Mansfield Lions here as Mansfield outscored Norwood 12-11 there in that second quarter. Going to be Mansfield basketball to start the second half. Protz will get it into Campbell in the back court. Campbell will bring it up court. Everybody will clear out. Get it right side to Protz. Protz trying to get it in. Going to be stolen by number 11, Drake for Norwood. Gets it over to Peyton McDarris, the All-Stater for Norwood. Norwood will bring it up court. McDarris will cross the timeline. Set the offense up. Gets it right side to Vaughn. Vaughn Inside, good. Dump down to McDarris. He's going to put it up and in for 2. So Peyton McDarris, the All-Stater, leading all scorers with 12 points. It's now 31-20. Mansfield trailing Norwood. Henry with the basketball for Mansfield. Makes a nice move to the hole, puts it up. He's going to be fouled on the play, and he is quick at that. If you watch the replay here, Henry, he faked right and then went left. He's been doing that several times tonight. He's been at the free throw line 4 or 5 times tonight. He's been a force for the Mansfield Lions. Henry with 8 points on the night. Free throw is up and no good for him. Coach Campbell for Mansfield. Coach Shane Chadwell for the Norwood Pirates. Henry at the free throw line. Second one is up. This one no good as well. Struggling from the line. Vaughn will pull it down for Norwood. And then we've got what do we got? I think something got thrown out on the court. Not sure. Wet spot on the floor, I believe. So they're going to dry the floor up. 7:16 left to go here in the third quarter. Norwood leading 31-20, trying to make it to the championship Friday night. That game will be at 6 o'clock here for Mansfield High School. They'll be taking on the winner of the Bakersfield and Hartville game, which is coming up next. And again, we'll have that on Red Line Media Alliance through Misha TV. Peyton McDarris going to bring it up for the Norwood Pirates. He'll get it to Drake. Drake with the basketball. Trying to get a backdoor cut. Can't get it to Vaughn. He'll bring it back out front. Gets it over to Kelly. Kelly going to drive in, put the shot up, gets his own rebound. And then Protz is going to take it away, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's a good hustle there by both of them. It goes out of bounds. Norwood going to keep possession of it with 6:56 left to go here in the third quarter. They're going to inbounds at Norwood, trying to get it in. Finally get it in. Number 3, Vaughn, going to take a 3. It's good. Going to be his second 3 on the night. He's got 10 points. 34-20 now, Norwood with the lead. Ussery brings it up court, gets it in to Stidham. Stidham back over to Protz. Protz on the left wing, cross court to Campbell. Campbell, little running jumper, no good. Rebounded by Vaughn for Norwood. Vaughn will bring it up court, gets it left side over to number 11, Drake. Drake's going to pull it back out front, pick his dribble up, get it right side over to number 3, Vaughn. Vaughn to McDarris, misses a layup, and it's going to be rebounded by Norwood. Number 11, Drake going to drive in. He's going to be fouled on the play. So good second effort there by the Norwood Pirates, and they get to go to the free throw line, leading by 14, 34-20. Now, the winner of the Class 2 District 10 will be playing the winner of the Class 2 District 9. And that district semifinals is going on tonight. And I believe that's being held at Eugene High School. Eugene, of course, is a number 1 seed. They're ranked number 1 in the state. They're taking on Plato. That game going on right now. Crocker and Russellville in the other semifinal as the free throw is up and in for him. So Drake makes both of those. It's now a 16-point ball game. Norwood with the lead. Protz with the basketball. He's going to get it stolen by Vaughn. Vaughn gets it over to Drake. Drake all the way. The hole misses a layup. Riley Stidham pulls the board down, and he throws it down court, and it goes out of bounds. So Norwood going to regain possession of it. Again, like I was saying, the winner of this district, which the championship's Friday night, long way away, will move into sectional play. And they will be taking on the winner of the Class 2 District 9 tournament. They got Eugene, Plato, Crocker, and Russellville left in that. There'll be 2 of them left after tonight. McDarris makes a nice move to the basket, kicks it back out. He's going to take a long 3. It's good. Number 12, Carter Kelly with his second 3. And he was way behind the three-point line, and he drained it. And just like that, it is a 19-point ball game. Henry gets the basketball inside. He's going to go up and get fouled again. As number 21, Blake Henry's got 8 points. But, guys, that is not all he has done. He has been all over this floor tonight, hustling with every ounce of his energy. So he is a senior for the Mansfield Lions, playing a very good basketball game for them and giving it all of his heart. Henry at the free throw line. First one's up, no good. Couple subs checking in. Croney will check back in For Mansfield, also number 3, Charlie Grubbs will come back in. 5:19 left to go here in the third quarter. Mansfield trailing 39-20. Henry's second free throw is up and good. Henry's got 9 points, cuts it back to an 18-point deficit. Norwood going to bring it up court. They'll get it left side to Drake. Drake out front to number 12, Kelly. Kelly drives in. It goes off the foot of Vaughn. But he saves it. Vaughn with the basketball, being very patient. Kicks it right side over to McDarris. McDarris, what a move to the basket. Misses the shot. Got a long rebound and a loose ball. Henry's going to get it for Mansfield. Henry dribbles in, goes up, reverse layup, misses it. Got a long rebound by Norwood's McDarris. McDarris will get it down to Vaughn. Vaughn, good pass down to number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw, for the layup, and it is now a 20-point ball game, 41-21. Norwood Pirates right now dominating the Mansfield Lions. Number 22, Croney with the basketball. Gets it left, right side over to number 3. That is Charlie Grubbs. Grubbs with the basketball to Campbell. Campbell with a running jumper. No good. Good rebound by Grubbs. He'll miss the shot. Norwood gets the rebound. They got McDarris wide open for the uncontested layup. So Peyton McDarris, he's now got 14 points, and it's 43-21. Norwood with the lead. Norwood really starting to show out here. As Coach Campbell wants a timeout. End of one, it was 18-8. Norwood with the lead, 29-20. They had a 9-point lead at halftime, and it is now a 22-point lead for the Norwood Pirates. They are on a 14-1 run. Again, directly following this, number 3 seed Bakersfield going to be taking on the number 2 seed Hartville Eagles. We'll have that right here for you on Redline Media Alliance in conjunction with Misha TV. So 3:58 left to go here in the third quarter. Norwood Pirates ranked number 3 in the Class 2A in the state of Missouri. Got some wet spots on the floor there, and if I was to guess, they're coming from number 21, Blake Henry for Mansfield. I mean, all 10 guys out there are playing their hearts out, but Blake Henry for Mansfield is all over the court. As Campbell's ball is going to be stolen. McDarris is going to go down, put the layup up and in, and they call an offensive foul. So McDarris going to be called for an offensive foul. As you watch the replay there, not happy with that one. Coach Chadwell not happy either, but nevertheless going to be Mansfield basketball. Campbell bring it up court for the Mansfield Lions. He'll set the offense up, dribble right side. He shoves his defender, gets away with it, puts it up and in for 2. Campbell now with 5 points, 43-20 now. Norwood Pirates, McDarris with the basketball. Dribbles left side over to number 12, Kelly. Kelly drives in. Shot's going to be blocked by Henry. Bradshaw gets a hold of it, tries to dump it down to number 3, Vaughn, and it goes out of bounds. Couple subs coming in for the Norwood Pirates. Number 42, Gary Williams, and I believe number 15, Pierce Lawson. Pierce has got 2 points on the night. 3:20 left to go in the third. Norwood inbounds it to the big man, Williams. He's going to go up for the shot and get fouled. I want to thank our sponsors here on Redline Media Alliance, Asher & Co., along with Salon Golden, April Gray Shelter Insurance in Mansfield, E-Communications in Theron, West Plains, Douglas Hawkins Shelter Insurance in Gainesville, LGR's Land Management Services, Mill Country Title in Ava and Gainesville, along with Wagner's Heating and Cooling in West Plains, Williams Meat Company, Nicholson Farms, Chadwell Auctions, and Shannon Heating and Cooling. As Gary Williams misses both free throws, but Norwood gets the rebound, takes the 3. It's good. Number 15, Pierce Lawson for 3, and it's now a 23-point ball game. Norwood with the lead. Grubbs is going to be fouled by McDarris, so McDarris picks up 2 quick fouls for the Norwood Pirates on the replay here. Good defense, stuck his leg out just a little bit. McDarris will come out. Number 20, Andrew Bradshaw, will come back in for the Norwood Pirates. The Mansfield basketball. It'll be Norwood's 4th team foul of the third quarter. Campbell's going to bring it up court for the Mansfield Lions. Setting the offense up. Dribbles right side over to Grubbs. Grubbs with the basketball. Gets it over to Henry. Henry left side to Campbell. Campbell, good defense, almost stolen. Number 22, Croney, gets a hold of it. Out to Ussery. Ussery dribbles right side. He takes a spin move, fakes a shot. Good. Up now to number 22. That's Croney. He'll put it up and in for 2. Norwood Pirate basketball. Andrew Bradshaw with it. Good up now to number 3, Vaughn. Vaughn's going to miss the reverse layup. Then we got a tie-up. Vaughn gets a hold of it. Gets it out to Drake. Drake will drive in. Tries to get it over to Williams. But he threw it just a little bit in front of her. A little bit in front of him. And it went out of bounds. Protz is going to check back in for Mansfield. Packed house here on hand here at Mansfield High School. Standing room only as Bakersfield and Hartville fans have made their way in. Probably a lot of them are here for the start of this game as they'll play the winner. The winner of this game will play the winner of Hartville and Bakersfield. Good pass there to Protz for Mansfield. His pass going to be blocked and knocked away and out of bounds. The last touch by the Norwood Pirates as you watch the replay here. Good hustle by them. They're going to inbounds. A good pass to Ussery. Ussery's shot's going to go up and in. It's a good move there by Malachi Ussery. He's now got 6 points. It's a 19-point ball game, 46-27, a buck 45. Excuse me. Buck 40 left to go here in the third quarter. Good pass over there to Drake for Norwood. Drake with the basketball. He'll drive left side, take the shot. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Henry for Mansfield. He'll get it over to Malachi Ussery. He'll walk it up the court, cross the timeline, right side over to Croney. Croney, he's going to lose control, regains it, takes a jumper, no good. Henry tries to get it. Croney gets a hold of it, goes up and gets fouled. As we watch the replay here, Croney takes a shot, and Henry almost got it, but Croney got a hold of it, and it went up and got fouled on the play. Number 22, Fisher Croney. He's got 2 points on the night at the free throw line for Mansfield. First shot is up and good. Peyton McDarris checking back in for the Norwood Pirates. Believe he's got 2 fouls. Number 22, Croney. Free throw is up and almost airballed, rebounded by the Norwood Pirates. Cooper Vaughn going to bring it up court for the Pirates. Gets the left side over to number 20, Andrew Bradshaw, down in the right corner to number 15. That's Lawson. Back over to McDarris. McDarris out front to Vaughn. Down to a minute left to play in the third. Number 15, Lawson with it. Up top to number 3, Vaughn. Vaughn over to number 20, Bradshaw. Bradshaw over to McDarris. McDarris on the left wing, down to 40 seconds left to go, being very patient with an 18-point lead, 46-28. Or excuse me, yes, 46-28 is the score. We'll update that here in a second. Going to be Norwood Pirate basketball, 25 seconds left to go. All-Stater Peyton McDarris out front with 15 seconds to go on the third. McDarris down to 10. He'll dribble left side, and we're going to have a foul on number 11, Ussery. As number 42 there, Gary Williams. Last time he got called for the foul. This time he took a charge on it. So going to be a foul on Ussery for Mansfield. That's going to be their third team foul. 10 seconds exactly left to go in the third quarter. Norwood with an 18-point lead, 46-28. Cooper Vaughn going to be inbouncing it for the Norwood Pirates. Trying to get it in. Gets it in to number 15, Lawson. Back to Vaughn. Vaughn's going to dribble in all the way to the hole. Put the layup. No good. We got a loose ball. Henry gets it. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It is 46 28. The Norwood Pirates leading the Mansfield Lions here in the Class 2 District 10 tournament here. And we've got 1 quarter to go and going over some stats here. 3-pointers so far for the Norwood Pirates. They have made 3 3-pointers. Mansfield has, in the first half, they only shot 1 3-pointer here in the second half. Norwood has made 3 3-pointers here in the second half. Several turnovers for the Mansfield Lions and the Norwood Pirates. We got 5, 8, let's see here, 9, 15 turnovers for Norwood, but they're holding on to the 18-point lead here at Mansfield High School in the Class 2 District 10 tournament. Coming up next here, it's going to be through a different link. Remember, go to our Facebook page, Redline Media Alliance. Click on the link for the Bakersfield and Hartville game, as they'll be in the other semifinal. Winner of this, Norwood and Mansfield, will go on to play the winner of that game. Several fans out enjoying the night. That guy's enjoying him a red soda pop there. Big tradition of basketball here in the Mansfield community, also surrounding area. You guys think of it, in a 50-mile radius, there are a lot of good basketball teams up here in the Mansfield, Hartville. I mean, this is just a very tough district for all teams. The seedings don't matter, because I'm telling you, the top 5, 6 teams in this are all capable of winning this district. Norwood Pirates with the basketball. All-Stater McDarris going to drive in, makes a nice move. Good rebound, going to be missed. Campbell's going to pull it down for the Mansfield Lions. Campbell's going to bring it up court. Dribbles right side to Henry. Henry with the basketball. Cross court to Campbell. Campbell with it. Kicks it out front to Protz. Protz with it. He'll dribble right side all the way in. Going to go up. Wanted a foul. No call. Rebounded by Cooper Vaughn for Norwood. Vaughn's ball is going to be stolen. There he is again. As we watch the replay, Henry, hopefully we can get a replay here. Henry, I'm telling you what, for Mansfield, he is all over the floor. I've been talking about him all night long, guys. That's the kind of player you want to see as a coach. He is everywhere on the floor, and you can just tell by his face he is plumb wore out, but still giving it 110%. Norwood Pirate basketball. Number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw with it. Up top to number 10, McDarris. McDarris with it for Norwood. Good pass into the big man, number 40, Bradshaw. He'll put it up and in for 2. It's now a 20-point ball game. Norwood with the lead. Mansfield Lions going to bring it up court. We'll get it right side over to Stidham. Stidham's going to be fouled on the play. Again, the winner of this district, Class 2 District 10, will move on to play the winner of the Class 2 District 9 in sectional basketball. Now, that district semifinals is tonight. Eugene, the number 1 seed, they got a first-round bye, so they'll be playing in semifinal action, taking on the 4-seed Plato Eagles. Crocker and Russellville going to be in that other semifinal. As we watch a replay here, had a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on number 42, Gary Williams. So Williams called for his 4th personal foul. Number 25, Riley Stidham at the free throw line. Free throw is in and out and no good. Lions really struggling from the free throw line, but talking about sectional round already, the winner of this district playing Class 2 District 9. That district is Eugene, Plato, Crocker, and Russellville, which we will try to get those scores here tonight. But anyway, we got to finish through this district first, as these are just semifinal games here tonight. Next coming up is Bakersfield and Hartville. The winner of this game and Hartville and Bakersfield will play in the championship Friday night at 6 o'clock here from Mansfield High School. 6:40 left to go in the ball game. 48-29. Norwood holding on to a 19-point lead. Well, inbounds it to number 15, Lawson. Lawson's going to dribble in. Good defense by Henry. Ball's going to be almost stolen. McDarris gets it in the backcourt for the Norwood Pirates. He'll cross the timeline. Left side over to Lawson. Lawson down in the quarter to number 3, Vaughn. Vaughn gets it back to Lawson. Lawson with the basketball, or Kelly, gets it cross court over to Drake. Drake down in the corner. Can't see a number. Number 12, I believe. Kelly, he's going to go up for the shot and get fouled on the play. It's a good baseline drive there by number 12, Carter Kelly. Carter Kelly. Good move there by him, getting the baseline. Good ball movement for the Norwood Pirates. So Kelly at the free throw line for the Norwood Pirates. He's got 8, make it 9 as he makes the first free throw. Trying to get into double digits. Peyton McDarris, the All-Stater for Norwood's got 14. Number 42, Gary Williams, will check back in for the Norwood Pirates. 20-point lead, 6:13 left to go. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by number 21, Blake Henry for Mansfield. Hit a left side over to number 3, Grubbs. Grubbs with the basketball out front to Stidham. Stidham's going to drive in. Almost, he does get the charge. Good defense there by number 42, Gary Williams. And they gave him the charge there. Got his feet set, took the charge. So a foul on the Mansfield Lions. As number 25 has fouled out Riley Stidham for the Mansfield Lions. Or no, he's still in, I'm sorry. That was just his 4th foul. Peyton McDarris bringing it up court for the Norwood Pirates. It's a right side over to number 15, Lawson. Lawson down in the corner to Vaughn. Vaughn with the basketball down to 5:40 left to go. Has Pierce Lawson. Dribbles in. They're going to kick it back out, make the smart decision. Left side over to number 11. That's Drake. Drake with the basketball gets it out front to number 12, Kelly. Kelly's going to dribble right side. Good defense there by Campbell for the Mansfield Lions. Good pass in from McDarris to number 3, Cooper Vaughn. He's now got 12 points on the night. It's a 51-29 lead now, Norwood. Protz with the basketball. Going to take a 3 for Mansfield. Going to be no good. Norwood pulls the board down. McDarris going to run it up court, tries to get past his defender, dribbles it off his foot, but it went off Ussery's foot for Mansfield and out of bounds as we got a sub coming in, number 22, Fisher Croney. Redline Media Alliance crew tonight, J.R. Roark, along with Devin Ross, Christian Crisp, and myself, Andrew Ekman, of course, Andy Earls, behind the scenes doing a bunch of things tonight here from the Class 2 District 10 tournament. Mansfield Lion basketball, number 21, Blake Henry's going to take the 3, no good. Rebounded by Norwood's Cooper Vaughn. Vaughn's got 12 points on the night. It's a right side over to Drake. Drake dribbles in. Shot's going to be blocked. He regains control of it down to 4:35 left to go in the ball game. Good pass over to number 10, McDarris. McDarris puts it up and in, and he's fouled. As we watch the replay here, McDarris makes a nice move. He's got 16 points on the night, and he is fired up, as he should be, as they lead by 24, 53-29 in semifinal action. And Mansfield's going to take a timeout here. That'll give us a second to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. They're April Gray Shelter Insurance in Mansfield, Missouri, along with Asher & Co. Salon Golden in West Plains, E-Communications, along with Douglas Hawkins Shelter Insurance, LGR's Land Management Services in Bakersfield, Caulfield, and West Plains, along with Mill Country Title and Ava in Gainesville, Wagner's Heating and Cooling in West Plains, Williams Meat Company, Nicholson Farms, along with Chadwell Auctions and Shannon Heating and Cooling. Our sponsors for tonight here for the Class 2 District 10 semifinal action. Well, coming up next, I keep saying it, you have to go to a different link on the Misha website, or, of course, Misha TV website, or, of course, we've got it posted on Redline Media Alliance. The next semifinal is the number 2 seed Hartville Eagles taking on the 3 seed Bakersfield Lions. Should be another dandy ball game. As this has been a pretty good ball game. Halftime score, guys, was 29-20. It's now 53-29. Norwood is taking a big lead by 24 over the Mansfield Lions. So Peyton McDarris trying to finish up the 3-point play for the Norwood Eagles. Or Norwood Pirates, sorry. He's got 16 points on the night, leading all scorers. The All-Stater, Peyton McDarris. His free throw is going to be up, no good. Rebounded by Campbell for the Mansfield Lions. They're going to have to get off some quick shots and some steals if they want a shot. Campbell's going to drive in. He's going to be fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on number 3, Cooper Vaughn, for the Norwood Pirates. So that's going to be on the shot. So Campbell will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw up for Campbell is no good. Free throws really hurting Mansfield tonight. Number 20, Andrew Bradshaw, check back in for the Norwood Pirates. Number 12, Carter Kelly will come out. Number 24, Kellen Campbell, second free throw, no good. Going to have a long rebound by Cooper Vaughn for the Norwood Pirates. Vaughn, he's got 12 points on the night. They'll get it right side over to number 20, Bradshaw. Bradshaw to McDarris, playing a little keep away, running some time off the clock. We'll get it left side over to Vaughn. And we've got another foul on the play. Foul's going to be on number 11, Ussery, as he tried to set the pick there, or run through the pick. And, yeah, he did run through it, but he was called for the foul. So good defense, or good pick there by Noah Drake, standing his ground. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2, as that is Mansfield's past the 5 mark here in the fourth quarter. Free throw up for him is no good. Class 2 District 10 girls action is tomorrow night. Semifinal action going on in that. That's being held at Fordland High School. So the same district, but the boys are being held here, and the girls are being held at Fordland High School. As the referee's discussing a few things. So number 11, Noah Drake, trying to make one of 2 if he can put this in with 4:07 left to go and a 24-point lead, and he missed it. Rebounded by number 22, Croney. Then we got another blown whistle. So not sure what's going on here. Oh, the ref's discussing some things, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not sure. So whatever happened. Going to be Mansfield basketball. Not sure. Refs were discussing some things. And I think they finally got it worked out. Nothing accomplished. But going to be Mansfield basketball. Number 24, Campbell, going to bring it up court. Going to have to get some quick shots off, trailing by 24 to the Norwood Pirates, ranked number 3rd in the state. Campbell on the right side, across court to Protz. Protz looks at the 3, drives in, up for the shot, no good. Rebounded by Mansfield, number 22, misses it. Henry gets the rebound, turns around, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, then we got a foul on the play. So second, third, and fourth effort there by Henry for the Mansfield Lions. And he's going to the free throw line, I believe. No, they call it on the floor. So that foul is going to be on number 40, Gunnar Bradshaw. He's going to foul out of the game. So Gunnar Bradshaw in tonight with 4 points for the Norwood Pirates. Number 42, Gary Williams will check in for the Mansfield or for Norwood. Campbell with the basketball for the Mansfield Lions. Campbell gets it over to Henry. Henry with it. Good defense there by Drake. Henry will drive in, crossover, drives in, loses control. Ussery gets it, puts it up, misses it. Henry gets the rebound again, drops down low, puts a shot up, puts it back up and in. Henry now with 11 points on the night. Guys, I'm telling you what, I've never seen a kid with that much heart and hustle in my life. As all 10 guys out here at any given time are playing really well, but this Henry kid, Blake Henry, a senior for Mansfield, he has given it 110% all night long, every second out on the floor. Norwood Pirate basketball. Get it right side over to number 3, Vaughn. Vaughn, nice pass into McDarris. Shot's going to be missed. Rebounded by Henry for Mansfield. Henry will bring it up court, trailing by 23 down to Ussery. Ussery in the right corner. Gets it back out front to Henry. Henry's going to take the three. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Mansfield's McDarris. Or Norwood's McDarris. Good give and go, and he puts it up and in for two. Good play there by the Norwood Pirates. McDarris has got 18 points on the night. 56-31 now. 2:20 left to go in the ball game. Protz is going to take a three for Mansfield. Going to be no good. Rebounded by Crony. Crony's going to miss the shot. And it's going to be taken by Norwood, but he stepped out of bounds. Number 11, Noah Drake. Whole slew of subs coming in for Mansfield. Number 12, Riley Pearson, along with number 3, Charlie Grubbs. Number 25, Riley Stidham. And let's see here. Number 30 as well. That's Zach McCrite. 5'8" seniors, so getting the seniors in to play some. What appears to probably be their final game of the night. Whole slew of subs in for Norwood. Good shot there by Henry, the senior. He's got 14 points. It's now 56-34. 1:55 left to go here in the ball game. Norwood Pirates, barring a miracle, are going to move on to play in the championship on Friday night at 6 o'clock. Taking on the winner of Bakersfield and Hartville, which is coming up next. Henry pulls the board down for the Mansfield Lions. He'll drive down. He's going to take a long three. It's going to be short, rebounded by number 42, Gary Williams for Norwood. 56-34, about 20 left to go in the ball game. Andrew Bradshaw with it for the Norwood Pirates, and we got a foul on the play. .118 left to go here in the ball game. 56-34. Free throw up for number 20. That's Andrew Bradshaw. He's got 3 points on the night. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Norwood. Good offensive board there. Left side over to number 11, Drake. Drake gets it to number 12, Kelly. Kelly misses a shot, down to a minute left to go. Shot taken there by the Mansfield Lions. Going to be no good. Good rebound. Oh, it's stolen away by number 42, Williams. As we got the replay here, good hustle there by number 12 for Mansfield. Williams drives down, gets fouled on the play, so he'll go to the free throw line. Williams' free throw is up and good. He gets on the board for the Norwood Pirates, 58-34. Second free throw is up, no good. Rebounded by who other but Henry for Mansfield. They'll get it down low, or get it for the three to number 30. That is Zach McCrite, 58-34. Norwood's going to move on to the championship of the Class 2 District 10 tournament. Number 15, Pierce Lawson with it on the left side. Down to 30 seconds left to go. That's going to do it. 15 seconds. Mansfield just going to back off. And the Norwood Pirates are going to move on to win the semifinals of the Class 2 District 10 tournament to move on to the championship round on Friday night against the winner of Hartville and Bakersfield, which is coming up directly following this. Again, your final score, 58-34. The Norwood Pirates beat the Mansfield Lions. Going over scoring real quick. First off, Mansfield's Peyton McDarris led all scorers with 18. Cooper Vaughn had 12. Noah Drake had 5. Carter Kelly with 9. Pierce Lawson with 5. Andrew Bradshaw into the night with 3. Gunnar Bradshaw had 4 points on the night. Gary Williams with 1 point on the night. Malachi Ussery had 6 points on the night. Haven Protz had 3. Blake Henry with 14. Kellen Campbell had 5. Riley Stidham into the night with 2 points for the Mansfield Lions. Again, your final score 58-34. The Norwood Pirates win here from the Class 2 District 2 semifinals. Make sure and stay with us or go to our Facebook page or Misha TV. Click on the link for the second semifinal of tonight. The Bakersfield Lions and the Hartville Eagles. We'll have that coming up here in the next 15-20 minutes. That'll be coming up here. Click on that link, pay, and we'll watch that. And again, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll try to keep you updated on some scores around the area and other districts. But you're listening to the Red Line Media Alliance here from Mansfield High School. We'll be back here on 15 minutes or so coming up.